Okay, so I now am going to pull one card from this deck. It's the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm still trying to figure out my setup. I don't think I'm always going to be on the floor, but I couldn't make anything look pretty. So you get my carpet today. Whoa. Alright, I'm cutting that out. That was crazy. Or maybe I won't. Listen, I get that some people might really be searching for answers and they're in a depressed place, and that's why you may have come across my channel, but I am also a clown, so yeah, I hope that I don't get in trouble for any inappropriate jokes or how I speak, but you know, it's life. Jesus. Alright, fork in the road. Okay, just even because I just said that, I just was going through my notebook and I wrote in the word, I wrote something about developing a Christ consciousness, and me just saying Jesus right now just made me think of that. So now I'm like, God, a fork in the road. You need to become more conscious about something. You're developing your conscious. Okay, so I'm gonna give people a second to look at it. I've seen the number 13, an owl, a monkey, and I don't know, is this a llama or alpaca? I have no idea. And all of these cards have a face or two, and then I'm seeing the face right here. It's a fork in the road. Number 13 stands out to me a lot, and adding those together, you get 4, and 4 has been like a number ever since I woke up this morning. It's been 4s. I always put the card like close to the middle, so let's see, I'm getting this is where the major energy is right now. It's a lot of reflection, a lot of emotions that we're working through, but all of that's going to help us to be much more conscious and develop our conscious. I like to say our Christ consciousness. That'll be a discussion for later, but just developing your consciousness, your self-awareness, your social awareness, your emotional intelligence, like all of those things. That's why we go through things like this. That's why we have to reflect. That's why things fall apart, so we can bring better and new energy and new things and new people and situations into our lives, the things that we really want to happen in life, because we already have it all within us. We just have to look outside of us. We have to turn around. We have to reflect. And then that's when a new perspective, the new things, all the things you want. But right now you're in a fork in the road. So, but it seems like you have companions around you. Like you got someone riding with you right here. And then you have some assistants up here. Someone that's maybe operating on a higher frequency, someone that is where you want to be at. Let's see, and these ones have an essential meaning, the general message, a relationship message, and a prosperity message. So this is going to be a little bit long. Essential meaning, time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. The relationship message, you've reached a moment of truth in the elevation of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away. This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with the relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the genuine connection. All roads lead to lessons you must learn in your relationship. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. Prosperity message. You have come as far as you can in this part of your journey, and now you are faced with a choice. Inherent in this choice is the need for change, for evolution, for bettering your circumstances. Narrow it down to just a single question. Who do I need to become? And what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Answer honestly and from the heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know that abundance is all around you. Choose to see it, and it'll be easier to settle on a direction. For the way will be made clear by your intuition, which knows how to steer you towards your well-being. I hope that you were able to receive something from this message, whether it is from you or someone who is in your energy. Yeah, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Yeah, this is all of my content. Won't just be readings, but as of now, that's looking like what it might be. But there are other things like books that I would like to speak about, like especially like books like these that I've mentioned. Just things that will hopefully assist people and be a little bit of a guide or confirmation, or just something to help your mind start thinking. And if you're feeling stuck in a certain mindset or a certain pattern, I just hope that you may get something out of this. I'm just here to plant seeds, maybe water some a little bit, But as you can see, also my channel name is Unjaded Soul, and I chose to name it because I do feel like I haven't let life really jade me, and I don't know, I just feel like the more I listen to people and they're saying that I've had a unique experience in life and I've gone through things and it would be helpful for me to talk about it, I'm just like, I don't really know how to start and where to start. So I just felt led to do this today, and so we will see where this goes. If you have any questions, or you feel like any of this resonated with you, leave a comment below, and yeah, I will see you all soon. Thank you.